9-year-old case of Holly Cassano. Now it's one of today's top stories. Michael Henslick of Mahomet was arrested last night in Champaign. We've got team coverage for you today. WCIA3's Emily Braun and Aaron Eves are live in Urbana now. Emily, let's start with you. The press conference just happened. Tell us what police are saying.
Investigators made this arrest based on DNA evidence, Alex. They found it from a couple of cigarettes he had dropped. They sent that to the state crime lab, and in a process that usually takes several months, they got results back within 24 hours that had a match with Henslick. Investigators had leads and followed him for 2 straight days when they finally arrested him at the Marketplace Mall. They said DNA evidence was key in making this arrest. We learned Henslick and Cassano went to the same high school, both lived in Candlewood Estates mobile home park at the time and had mutual friends, but investigators say that's the extent of their relationship. No word yet on a possible motive. And we also know that Henslick has an extensive criminal background, but there has been no information that ties him to this murder case until recently. Live in Urbana, Emily Braun, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Emily, thank you so much. Earlier today, we heard from Holly's mother, Tony. She told us, quote, emotions are really on a roller coaster and everyone is texting, Facebooking, and calling. As much as I would like to answer everyone, I just cannot at this time. I would like to thank everyone for all of their support, love, and prayers. To my family and friends, this is as much of a shock to me as it is to all of you. We've gotten through the last almost 9 years together, and we will get through this together too, end quote. And now we're about to check in with our own Aaron Eves, who is also live in Urbana. Aaron, what is the Cassano family saying?
Well, Alex, I just spoke with Tony Cassano a few minutes ago. She's still feeling a wide variety of emotions. She can't pin one down exactly. She says she is still in shock, but at the same time happy. Now, perhaps the biggest thing that surprised her that she said about the investigation that came out in the last week was that the suspect had actually lived only a couple doors down from her parents. This is something she didn't know. She says she had no idea who this person was or if they would be connected into the case until everything with the investigation just came out and was released this week. Now we're going to sit down with Cassano to do a longer interview this afternoon. We're going to talk to her exactly about what the last 9 years have been like and what she's going to do now that this may have finally been resolved. Live in Urbana, Aaron Eves, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Aaron, thank you so much. We'll have more on this tonight at 5 and 6 in our newscasts.